let's
wait. Okay. Alright.
I was walking upstairs, and tell me why what they were cooking up upstairs was so crazy. I was like, nah, I ended up mad. And when coming back downstairs, I was like, nah, like bump that, bro. We gotta lock in. What they were making upstairs was so crazy, it really had me like pissed, to be honest. I was like, nah, bro, like I gotta go harder. I gotta go crazier, bro. So I went back down, we redid the whole melody I was doing, because this is competitive. It's like, you know, I might not know everybody here, but it's like, personally, I feel like, you know, I gotta step my game up around other great producers, you know, around other great artists. Like, you know, this is not no game, bro. Like, we ultra competitive out here. So it's like, I heard that, I went back down, locked in, said, nah, forget the whole melody, we starting from scratch, boom. And then it got some harder drums, got something that felt crazy, or something that felt like you can be in the club with it, bro. Like, man, like this is really hyper competitive. So, you know, and it's making me better. And I love that I can get to make other people better while also making myself better at the same time. It's beautiful. What's up, y'all? I am super crazy hyped for this because I've never done this before. I am currently at Villa Vegana and Shoutout. We are knocking out a 10-track African electronic instrumental album in 3 days, bro. And I cannot tell you how excited I am for this. We got the homie Safo NP that decided to build this vision. And it's like me, I'm a hip hop producer, I'm an R&B producer. Like, I'm really not all that familiar, so I'm here to learn. Maybe hop on something if the time comes right, if the time is right. Yeah, so y'all, I'm just super hyped for this, and I feel like now I gotta go and see what they're working on, because, you know, rumor has it they already in there cooking on something. So we just gotta go and pull up and go see for ourselves. So let's go.
I love me some James Blake too.
I don't know more of his production. It's like his style is so freaking like versatile.
He has so many styles and they're all crazy. Like, all of my favorite artists are like that. The ones that can do a million different types of sounds, different hats. Yeah, and they're just like super talented in whatever they're doing. Like,
yeah, I see that.
Crazy, man.
Even the fact that it's like real electronic based, you know. It's like,
yeah, even his last, not his last album, because he just dropped a new album like a month ago, but the one before, his last solo album before this one he just dropped, is basically a whole electronic album. Like him just going back to his roots and being like, I'm gonna make a whole electronic album. So like, yeah, he's crazy because, you know, he be with the rappers, and he also
with Yachty and shit like that.
Yeah, exactly. Which again, I really like that album too, because
I never got a chance to really get into it. You know, he's another one like he just drops mad stuff. Really hard to really catch up, and then be like one producer with one joint with this style, this joint that style, with Detroit, one freaking psychedelic.
It's true.
Type shit. Like,
so that's interesting too, because you don't like that he does that. I actually enjoy that he does that.
I enjoy it. I enjoy it, but then like it depends. And I mean, sometimes he hits it, sometimes it's like, you know, but Yachty for the most part, a lot of this shit hits.
Yeah, for real. Feeling right, you know I'm enjoying. We gonna vibe. Hey, nobody, we gonna slide. Hey, she knows she's like alright. Hold up. Hey, hold up. Yeah. Hey, Safo on a beat. Hey. No, we in the street with it. Alright, man. We just having fun. It's a vibe.
Yeah.
Just appreciate it.
Hey.
Vibes, Safo on the beat. You know what I'm saying? You already know the vibes. Shoutout is in the building. BO WO BEATZ is in the building. You know, we just enjoying it. Just vibing. And day 2, bro. This is what we do on day 2. Right before we lock in ourselves, we gotta get the vibes right in the morning. You know, you already know what time it is. Keep it locked. Yeah.
Ass. That sound is ass. To find the right sound, bro, first and foremost. That's one of the most important things. If you're not finding the right sound, then what you doing, bruh? Yo, bro, what's up? Everything cool. Hey, Vaughn, nice to meet you.
Cool.
Nice to meet you, bro. Really wanted to do something where I'm like really chill and soulful, and then right back to what you were doing with the like hit people in the face, basically, but like have it be calm for a second, and then just get right back to the madness that you were just doing. Yeah, so that's basically what I was thinking of. Yeah. Cause like I don't even know if it would fit like that. I don't know. I don't think it would. It sounds so wild, but like, yeah. Yeah. But I'll let you get back to what you were doing though. I just wanted to throw. I even had a couple more things I wanted to do, but maybe add some more synths into that, some strings. Yeah. But like I said, like you can get into what you. It's all good.
UFO. We get a dancing shot.
Feel like I should try another one because it's like we have plenty, so yeah.
That's not like the party pop out.
Yeah.
Yeah, like.
Okay, like a thick one like that. I got you.
Yeah.
Alright. So what's that pattern like? I'm trying to figure out what the pattern is before. It's like. Alright, hold up. Make another pattern. Thank you.
Oh, you forgot to turn
It got the. I forgot to turn it
You got the
down.
metronome.
Yeah, that's my bad.
That's cool. You gotta, I mean, people surprised people keep no cash.
Nobody.
To be honest, why don't we leave it in, bro?
I agree. So you
It's not money,
no cash shit.
To be honest, just leave it. Yeah, you might as well. We can go ahead and arrange this. To be honest, because
Okay.
yeah, we got like.
Oh yeah.
So you want to do that, or you think I should?
You can arrange it.
Yeah, alright.
I haven't heard it in so long that I'm like, nah.
This nigga just wanna rock.
So you just want, we can just play it too. We can like, yeah. And then let me wait.
Let's just like, let's get it.
Go lead into like the main one. Oh, ooh, I got an idea.
That's what I'm saying.
So like, let's like have that and like the that sounds crazy. Like just have that just like have that be like the beginning before it leads into like the main.
He ran out of breath. He said,
Let's listen,
bro. All right, yeah. All right.
Get it like.
let's hear it.
Hold on.
You get it?
Yeah.
You want to try this one?
Where's your phone? So
I got the
I might.
too.
No. You go first. I'll go after.
Yeah, I'm done. That was a hard right.
That was funny.
Okay.
Thank you.
Man, we just got sound so far.
Hold on. Let me right after, bro. I literally said to close this down, and this thing is not my emotion. Bro, please, bro. Okay, all right.
What's up, y'all? We are here, day 3 of BO WO BEATZ music production workshop. I am like just blown away by the stuff we've been making. I can't wait for y'all to hear it and see it. Like, bro, I can't believe this is my life. I wake up so blessed, like just being able to create, bro. It's really, you already hear the vibes in the beginning. You already know what we doing, bro. You already know what we up to. You know the vibes. Right now, BO WO BEATZ. Let's get it. Right now, I'm just naming all the stems that we have. What is this? Hold on. I'll go from the chords to, so like, that's piano. So what I'm doing right now is naming all the stems. So then, wait, is this the same thing? Oh, okay. Because it's very important when you're sending stems out to somebody, you need to send out, you need to name them, so then it just doesn't get confusing where everybody's like looking for whatever sound is whatever, already named the bells. Something that I'm learning a lot from this experience is just kind of like, the reason I love FL so much is it's like, you never know, like everybody has a different way of doing things, and it's like you can literally do the same thing in 10 different ways in FL Studio. Like that's what I love about it. It's like there's so many different ways to do everything, so it's kind of like, yeah, bro, the possibilities are endless. So like, yeah, I've had the Drake stuck in my head since the new album. I've only heard one of the 3 albums, so like
There's only one worth listening to out of the 3. You just choose it as a fan, whichever one is for you.
I guess whatever type of Drake that you're into, then he gave you that. So I can't be mad at him in that way. We made something that was like, Safo, she was on another planet yesterday. That junk was crazy, bro.
What do you feel about the people you've been working with?
Oh yeah, bro, they're great. Like, I mean, I'm doing these, profiles of every person that's here, and something that I love so much is like coming from other genres, like something that I'm not comfortable with, a genre that I'm not comfortable with, whatever you want to call it, Afro house, deep house, African electronic music, whatever it is. Like, I'm just able to see everybody's process, and the fact that everybody's using FL too is like, it's icing on the cake, bro. Like, I love it. And I love seeing other people just, you probably gonna meet also the guy Ishmael, shout out the homie Addo Sharp. And yeah, we're gonna cook up something too. He's also really dope, like in the elements of like high life. He makes Yampansa, he makes different types of like Afro house music. So yeah, it's dude is really talented. So it's all coming together, and it's like being able to bring what I bring to whatever I'm doing. It's really dope, and I know it's gonna inspire multiple people all over the world, for real.
Hit up my trusty Discogs. Bro, give me something. You already...
we here just day 3. Somebody's working on a joint upstairs. I think we're about to work on a new one down right here too. This is just I've never been in an environment like this, and it's like, it's competitive. I love it. I love the energy that's surrounding it. It's like somebody new just got here too. So, you know, the Ghana accent is coming out small, as you can tell. So, yeah, we just working, man. Just working on day 3, and just can't wait for y'all to hear this project because so much has gone into it already, and it's not even done yet. So stay tuned. This guy working. Okay. As y'all can see, we are right up in the middle of rain season, but you know, it is what it is. You know, we out here in day 3. I had a situation earlier where I was cooking something up on the first floor, and then I decided to hand it over to the homie. Shout out Raph, the new homie. I was walking upstairs, and tell me why what they were cooking up upstairs was so crazy. I was like, nah. I ended up mad. And when coming back downstairs, I was like, nah, like bump that, bro. We gotta lock in. What they were making upstairs was so crazy, it really had me like pissed, to be honest. I was like, nah, bro, like I gotta go harder. I gotta go crazier, bro. So I went back down, we redid the whole melody I was doing, because this is competitive. It's like, you know, like I know everybody here, but it's like personally, I feel like, you know, I gotta step my game up around other great producers, you know, around other great artists. Like, you know, this is not no game, bro. Like we ultra competitive out here. So it's like, I heard that, I went back down, locked in, said, nah, forget the whole melody. We starting from scratch, boom. And then I got some harder drums, got something that felt crazy, or something that felt like you can be in the club with it, bro. Like, man, like this is really hyper competitive. So, you know, and it's making me better. And I love that I can get to make other people better while also making myself better at the same time. It's beautiful. Man, it feels so crazy. The fact that we're on the last day, that feels wild to say, because it feels so long ago from the first day to now. It feels like a whole week has passed and it's only been a few days, man. Throughout all the FL crashes, throughout all the collaborations, throughout me feeling competitive. So much that I've learned, there's so much that I feel like I've had to soak in, you know, and soak up, because like it's a never-ending process. That's the thing I love about the thing that I do, is like you're always learning, you're always accepting new information, taking in new downloads, and I just love that, you know, I was able to connect with so many different creatives from all over Ghana, you know, some coming from outside. Like it's beautiful. It made me feel like just even more connected than I already did feel. You know, now we're gonna get into the refinery process now, so we're gonna go and do a lot more listening. I have some more work that I need to do even this morning too, just by because there's a few beats that we have that are extra. Honestly, we got a few extra guys coming today, you know, to help listen and refine everything and just cut this tight. So it's like we're only doing 10 tracks, but it's like we made plenty more. So it's like at this point, I don't even know how many we've made. It's really like that. So, you know, just being able to have that sense of camaraderie, you know, we want it to have like not the same sound, but we want to have something that feels like at least similar together, something that fits together as a whole project. And I can't wait for you guys to hear it. I'm gonna let y'all know when it comes to updates once the project is finally out. And yeah, man, this has been beautiful. Subscribe on the channel if you haven't already. I love giving these consistent videos for you guys. If you love my journey, if you want to support my journey in Ghana, is just being a Black American moving here, then just, you know, come and pull up on your boy. Subscribe to the channel, comment if you like the video, and I'm gonna catch y'all on the next one. Love y'all. Peace. Do you think we've done in this like 3 or 4 days?
I think right now, yeah, I think it's like 13 but I think there's more.
I feel like
There's a
there is
couple
more too. That's what I'm saying. This is the stuff that's on your laptop right now. Mine, I have another one that we did yesterday that we didn't finish, and then Raph was also working on.
One, yeah.
And he even did one on Ableton.
Yeah.
So like that.
Ish done one, I think as well.
Sheesh.
And then I got I done one too on mine. Well,
Oh, you have the other one, yeah.
like I have some that's done that I need to show you. Like, and
I got you.
There's other ones as well. So we've got,
Jeez.
there's a lot of beats still.
Is there more like can I play one like from the
That's
the other
not
ones?
done, yeah.
Yeah. You gotta show me.
Alright, let
where.
me show you.
Well, at least maybe a part 2 at this point, like.
Yeah, me too.
That's really a heartbeat, bro. That's crazy. Hey. That's literally the same exact chord right there. It's a good guy. Just being able to come back and reflect now that I'm outside of this workshop, I feel so energized. I feel like I was operating in so much creative energy to the point where it just felt like I was home, to be honest. It just felt like I was right where I needed to be at all times. And, you know, just we're gonna have so many more videos coming out about this project. Just reflecting, I feel like even more than the great music that was made, I built relationships and built really like good friendships with these people in just a few short days. You know, there's some people that were coming that I already knew, but like just new people that I know are gonna be friends for a long time. Like, it was just so cool to collaborate with so many producers and people that are better than me, you know, people that are operating at a different frequency and doing like more music that I'm not necessarily used to making, and just like being able to absorb and soak up whatever that they're doing on a creative level. So it was beautiful, man. I feel like 10 out of 10 would recommend, bro. I would do that again in a heartbeat, you know. Hopefully we'll be doing another one soon. And y'all will also know when this whole project is finished. We will consolidate, because I think we made it even 15, 16 songs, maybe even more than that, instrumental ones. And once we get it consolidated, I think we'll have the 10-track one. And yeah, man, I feel so insanely blessed. Shout out Safo NP, you know, just for having the vision to do something like this. You know, she was just the head of, you know, the vision, and, you know, was like the one in charge of making sure everything was going well. You know, it was around her space. So I just feel so blessed to be a part of it and just have the opportunity to go and collaborate with so many great producers, as herself too, because she also is a producer in her own right, as you guys have even saw. So there was a lot of stuff that we were doing where she had said that she wanted to have max 3 producers on one track. So, you know, if that meant that I started something and, you know, another one came in and, you know, started working on the drums for whatever I was doing melody-wise, or the opposite end. Sometimes somebody had a melody and they needed me to do drums, or shout out Raph, you know, had like started with drums, and it's like I'm usually not used to starting with drums. So he started with, you know, maybe a few grooves, and then I was able to add melody to whatever I was hearing. And it, you know, maybe after that, somebody else comes in and then starts adding in, you know, whatever accents that they have, whatever they're hearing. And it was just like really an amazing experience. I would love to do this again. And yeah, so like just to be able to be on a fly on the wall, that's what a lot of this footage ends up being, because a documentary is coming because it was that great. We are doing a documentary. I'm talking about my personal experience now, but y'all about to see it from a wider, more zoomed out angle really, really soon. So can't wait for you guys to see that as well. I'm operating off, we got so much footage, man. We got so many videos, to be honest. It was like, craziness. So, you know, and like as y'all even saw on the third day, there was a competitive, there was competitive energy around. Like I felt like I went upstairs, saw what they were working on, and I was like, nah, bro, I scrapped everything. I was like, no, we gotta go harder. So, yeah, it was very eye-opening to see, you know, other people in that space and, you know, seeing how I reacted to it when I also didn't really have all that much experience in that type of music specifically, you know, whether you want to call it Afro house, African electronic, you know, Afrobeat, amapiano, whatever you want to call it. Like, there's different sides to it, but we were able to just fuse sounds together in a way that I don't think has been done before, to be honest. Like, who is this hip hop and R&B producer like myself coming in and existing in this world where it's like everything is African music, but just being able to see how we approach different things and just fuse the sounds together was like something that I will continue to do, because, you know, that's another thing that I learned too, was the power of fusing sounds together and just, you know, doing things that would normally be thought of until you end up with another producer that makes a complete different music than you do. You know, it's I loved it so much, and I can't wait for you guys to see this documentary that we are working on right now. Man, yeah, it's coming together. So, and I'm gonna check in with you guys on the next video. Peace.